crazy trip. Penance Lane is a total different, that's a supernatural thriller. Penance Lane is more of a horror thriller. You'll like that one. It gets dark and deep. The way my wife describes our next picture, Penance Lane, is if Guillermo del Toro and Rob Zombie movies had a love child, it would be Penance Lane. So that just tells you how sick and warped that's going to be. So who has some questions for me? Somebody's going to have some questions. Because this is a Q&A, question and answer. Yes?
What's the main like horror person, like what is her backstory? Like Jason, Freddy, what is hers?
This is a house of, there's 3 or 4 killers in there. And what they're doing, I can't explain to you what they're doing, but one of the killers is my wife, and she gets to wear a mask. So we're a 2-mask serial killer family now. But they are taken out of their environment and placed into this home. And what they do is just really sick and disgusting. And that's all I can tell you about it. But it's about a guy who gets released from prison and has to go to the house on Penance Lane to find something. And what he finds are these crazy people. Yes?
What was your favorite set to work on, or favorite show or movie that you've done?
My favorite film that I have ever done is Compound Fracture, the one that I just did with my production company, because we had so much fun on it. I mean, it was like just making them. We woke up every day, my wife and I, who produced it together. We wrote it, produced it, starred in it, and then did starting the distribution and everything. So we saw it through from the beginning to the end. And we would wake up literally every morning after about a couple hours of sleep and just go, we're making a movie, you know. And if you can do that and have that much fun at what you're doing, it is just the best. But I mean, I had fun doing every movie I have ever done. Because I mean, if you get to play characters like Sabretooth or Michael Myers, I mean, who wouldn't want to kill a lot of nice, gorgeous, naked women, right? I'm just saying, that's a dream job, right? So, I've been very lucky and blessed. Questions? Someone has to have a question. Yeah?
What was it like playing Michael Myers?
Playing Michael Myers was amazing. When we did the casting for my head for the mask, and then I saw the mask, which Wayne Toth made, that Rob designed, it was just so amazing and creepy. And then when they hand you this knife that is about this big, and you put on a jumpsuit and get to kill people, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it was amazing. And to be able to bring such an iconic character to life again was just fantastic. You know, and I'm definitely the tallest Michael Myers. Questions? We're going to have, yes?
What did you do to prepare yourself for the role of Michael Myers?
Oh, that's a very good question. I watched all the Halloweens, except for the third one where Michael Myers doesn't even appear, and I don't know how they call that a Halloween, but whatever. So I watched all of those and saw what the other guys did with it, and then I also did research on a lot of serial killers, because I wanted to do my Michael Myers to have him be able to fit into society also. Because if you look at a Gacy or any one of those serial killers, or Bundy, they can fit into society. I mean, they could have been in this room with us and we wouldn't know, type of thing, which is really sick and demented, I think, you know. So I wanted to bring that to it, and did the research on those serial killers too. Questions? Yes?
What serial killer did Michael Myers fit? Like who?
You know, I don't know if there's a actual serial killer that killed wearing a mask or not. Does anybody know that? Does anybody know if there was a serial killer at all that wore a mask? I know there was a guy that skinned people alive. One of the first ones. What was his name?
That guy?
The what?
That guy?
That could be it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.